Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So today I have a Brutalica Knives. It's either Tsarap or Tsarap. Now this is a Russian knife. So you guys can see that's the name I'm trying to say, but it's not easy. And I found out about this knife just strolling through Instagram. And as soon as I saw this knife, I had to have it because of the shape of the blade. It was really unique, and it really stood out to me. And I don't have a Russian knife in my collection, so I figured why not give this a try. I searched for the name of the blade on Instagram, and then once I found out the name of it, I went onto Google. I put in Brutalica Knives Tsarap, and it brought me to russianknives.com. And I'll leave a link down below where I picked this up. And they have a lot of other cool knives on their website, so I just highly recommend their website. Check them out. And let's get into this knife, just in case you guys like it as much as me, and you guys can go check out the website and pick one up. I believe it was $77, and you get some really good materials. Pretty much says it on the box. D2 steel, G10 handles. This is the black G10, and it's just a pretty basic box. Not the greatest. Pretty much almost opened already. And we'll see what we have here on the inside. So nothing else on the inside of the box, and unfortunately no sticker, but that's alright. It comes in a plastic bag. So here it is, and I'll give you guys a close look before I open this thing. Really nice G10. I really like how they did it. And as you guys can see, it is a reversible deep carry pocket clip. I mean, barely any of it's going to be sticking out, so that's really nice. And really nice pocket clip. One thing I just noticed is their logo is actually a grenade skull, which is pretty cool. Really like that, and they have it on the pocket clip as well, right there. It's actually pretty neat. And I just also noticed, since this thing is closed, it's almost like in the shape of a grenade or an avocado, whichever way you want to take it. But I'd say more along the lines of a grenade. So with just noticing that, I actually like it even more. What else do we have? We have a full G10, G10 black backspacer. You have your area for the lanyard hole, which is a really nice place to put it, I think. Pretty simple hardware, not too much going on, and these actually look like T8s, which is really nice. And then we have T6 for the pocket clip, which is pretty standard, and then you have a flathead for the pivot, which I think looks pretty good. It reminds me of the Hinderer knives. And then as you guys can see, there's only one way of deployment, and you have this little cutout section for your fingers and your thumb. So I'm hoping I'm able to spidey flick it, but we'll go thumb flick first. And yeah, that's really nice. Very smooth. This is riding on, it is riding on bearings. So the action is really smooth. Beautifully stone washed. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it just stood out to me because of, well, if you guys can see it in its full glory, this thing looks really nice. Let me know down below what you guys think of the shape. I mean, it really stood out to me. And we're going to check out the ergos in just a second. But yeah, that blade that's just a funky shape. It's like a bellied Warncliffe. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I really like it. And of course, we have to do a paper cut test just to see how sharp this thing is. And it looks sharp. And well, it is sharp. I can assure you that this thing is razor sharp. Wow. I can really create some funky shapes with this really sharp blade. So it does come very sharp. Extremely happy about that. So yeah, that thing is awesome. And you do have a very generous front finger choil or sharpening choil, but let's see the ergos. Oh yeah, that feels really good. Even choking up on it is just awesome. There is no jimping, but that's fine. It is beautifully beveled here, so it's not too sharp on the thumb. And yeah, the pocket clip is not an issue. Just really, really comfortable. I like the contoured scales. It really fills the palm of your hand. It just feels really, really good. I like that a lot, actually. You just have the Brutalica name there on the end of the blade, the name of the knife, and then D2 steel with that really cool grenade skull logo. Now let's check out the drop shut action. Yeah, I have to be kind of careful there. Let's see. Oop, messed up there. Okay, so it does work beautifully, and that drop shut is very, very fast, very smooth. You do have to wiggle it shut, but it is smooth. And I like that they did just a little bit of jimping and extension on that liner lock, so you have access to it. So very easy to get to it. Disengage it, drop shut beautifully. I'm sure it's going to drop shut as soon as this thing breaks in, but give it a spidey flick to see if it works. And yes, we are good in the spidey flicking area. It's surprisingly easy due to those bearings. And yeah, that's just, I don't know, like I said, let me know down below what you guys think. I think this thing is just really, really sweet looking, and I'm glad I got one. And it's a good price too. 77 bucks is actually a really good deal, and you're getting a lot of knife here. Let's just give it a quick, measure just so we see how long it is. It's full length, just so you guys know. We're looking at, it's just under 8 inches, so it's a fairly big knife, and just done very well, I think, for the price point. Give you guys a close look at that G10 again. Just looks really, really good. Full liners, so you guys already know this will be customized very soon. Hopefully, maybe use some G-Carta or back carbon. We'll see, but there it is. The Brutalica Tsarap or Tsarap. If you guys know, let me know down below. As always, I appreciate you guys watching, and thank you for your support, and I will see you guys on the next one.